Hey everyone, it's Snuglet. It's episode 8, I think. I think we're on 8. Will you shut the fuck up?
The Institute could be right behind you.
God's sake. Yeah, it's episode 8 of Fallout 4 series. We're back in Diamond City. I've got... Yeah, Preston's with me. I know. I mean, I go on about how much Preston is the most irritating fucking guy ever. But I realise, like, I've not had him come around with me yet. And it's really quite important to rotate your companions, because if you spend enough time with them and you say enough kind of like motivational sort of like yucky bullshit, they will eventually decide that they love you very much, and you'll get some like perks from it.
No loitering.
Okay, fine. So that's why I have to rotate them round to make sure I get all of the perks. Mood food. Delicious mood food. I'm not even sure what mood food like actually evolved from. Doesn't even look like anything. Just looks like some sort of like. It looks like a purple bum. Anyway, so that's why I've got Preston with me at the moment, as irritating as he may be. We last episode, if you remember, we managed to track down and kill Mr. Crunchy Nut Kellogg cereal guy. Eventually, after several attempts, not least because the recording software just decided it didn't want to work the first time, and I actually killed him, but it didn't record. And then after a few times I managed to realise that I probably should use the Fat Man launcher on him, which is what happened, and we blew him up into tiny bits, and that was really satisfying. Then because I had way too much stuff in my schnack hole, which I didn't want to get rid of.
Everyone was willing to pick up a rifle and protect
Oh my god!
The Raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh my god, seriously, dude, don't ever fucking do that. I've got nowhere to go, okay? Give me some fucking space. Oh man, he's right on the edge there. Is he gonna... Oh, okay. Because I had way too much stuff in my schnack, which I didn't want to get rid of. I had to walk all the way from Fort Hagen to Sanctuary, and if I bring up the map, I'll show you how far that is. It's quite a long way. So this is Fort Hagen. And then I had to walk all the way up here, round this lake, past Abernathy Farm, to Sanctuary here. Because when you have too much stuff in your schnack hole, the game does not let you fast travel. Not a lot happened on the way, apart from Nick and I were attacked by 3 ghouls, and one of them had a Squish Toy Rocket. So we picked that. Will you fucking let me get off the lift, you prick? God's sake, I am regretting taking you with me. Let me get off the lift. What a dick. Yeah, so one of them had a Squish Toy Rocket, which was amazing. And then I've just sold a load of shitty armour and crap in Diamond City. And the racist lady had... Okay, Preston, I think we're going to have a discussion here about personal space. I feel like you and Cosworth need to go to like some sort of personal space invaders kind of anonymous group thing. Yes, the racist crazy lady had another Squish Toy Alien, so I brought a Squish Toy Alien. So that's really good. Yeah, so that's... Man, I swear to God, the next time you do that, I'm going to fucking shoot you in the crotch. I really am. I'm going to fucking kill you, and I'm going to steal your hat. This is quite a cool hat, actually. Okay. So the reason we're back in Diamond City is I now have enough money to... She ain't even doing any work. She's reading a book. This must be like the most boring job ever, though, because I bet probably hardly anybody comes to see the mayor. Probably the only person who comes to see the mayor is Pip, and it must get really irritating telling Pip to fuck off all the time.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me.
Dude.
Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Yeah, so I now have enough money to buy a house.
Tell me
so
about
it's
the permit again.
One home available.
About time I
down
get on
near
the property
market.
ladder, basically.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
This is a really shitty fucking city to live in, okay? Honestly. Honestly. And I mean, where I live in real life, the people who live across the road have had more visits from the police than I have had
Enjoy your
hot
new
dinners.
home.
Yeah, fuck
Probably
you, lady.
nothing.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Well, dude, you said that last time and you've not fucking moved. What if I shot you? Would you fall through the window? Anyway. Yay, so I now have my house. I now have literally no money now. But I thought it's a good opportunity to... Let's get the house as quickly as possible, basically. Because then we have somewhere to store our comfy pillows and our Squish Toy Aliens and our Squish Toy Rockets. And that's really important. Especially since... Because we have 10 comfy pillows now, which is great. They do actually weigh, I think, like one thing each. And I'm trying to clear down my schnaghole as much as possible. Because constantly being overburdened in my schnaghole is just a real fucking pain in the arse. It really is. Ah! God. I didn't even poke someone's fucking eye out. Anyway, so there, yeah, this is my house. Okay, guys, I can actually smell burning coming from my computer, so I'm just gonna stop for a bit. Well, it turns out that luckily my computer was not on fire. What I could smell was actually my next door neighbours cooking steak for dinner. Like, it's really late. It's like 9:30. Why? Anyway, I live in real life I live in like a really small terraced house, and for those of you outside the UK, terraced house basically means my house is sandwiched in between two other houses. So one wall of my house adjoins to a wall of a house on the left and the same on the right, which means I can literally hear my neighbours plug their television in and so on. But also my office where I have my computer looks out the back, and I think what happened, they burnt steak and opened their back door and the smell came in. So anyway, luckily the computer is not on fire. I frantically messaged Snug Parent. I was like, Snug Parent, the computer is on fire. And he was like, oh, it's probably dust, you're fine. And then I was like, oh, I think actually it's next door doing some cooking. Why is my, because I was saying to him, it smells like someone's like frying something in there. So he found that highly amusing, obviously. But anyway, so back to for a brief intermission. There was a little bit like the time where actually there was a fire in episode 2 because the candle had burnt dry. But luckily this time there was no fire. So here we are in my house in Diamond City, which also luckily is not on fire.
Did you check this yet?
Do I do what now? I don't understand what you're going on about. Yeah.
Hey, some good stuff here.
Preston, you're like literally looking at the fucking floor. Oh. As always. He's like, oh, there's some good stuff here, and I'm like, you're looking at the floor, dude. Honestly. Some weird drug addict type thing. Coca-Cola. Oh, fuzzing cells. So, yeah. Welcome to my crib. It's a fixer-upper job. It's a bit of a dump. There's all this like shit that the last person left. Which actually reminds me of my real-life house again, because when I moved into my real-life house, the people who previously lived here just left the weirdest fucking stuff. Like, ever. We scrap all this shit. Yeah, it's just weird. They basically decided they were going to emigrate to Australia, but anything they couldn't fit in the car, they just left. Which was a lot of stuff, obviously. But it was just very strange. So they left a lot of their furniture, but they also left like these weird things. Like, in the kitchen, there was a moldy, like an egg that they'd left in a bowl, and it started to go rancid and it stank. And in the living room there was 6 moldy oranges, and a DVD of a straight-to-video clunker version of Alice in Wonderland. I mean, even worse than the one with fucking Johnny Depp in it. And yeah, and like out the back, there's like pairs of their children's shoes and things, and oh, it was just odd. And there was a cuddly toy as well, which I kept because of Squish. But yeah, it was just all of this like shite everywhere. They left a microwave which actually looked like legitimately older than I am, and dangerous, and it was weird. And I mean, it just got worse because like a few years later, so a couple of years ago, when there was a leak under the bath, my mum and I took the panel of the bath off, and there was a pair of unworn jeans. They were unworn and they still had the tag on from Primark, but for some reason they had paint on them. It was like they had used them to wipe paint up. And I was like, who uses brand new jeans, even from Primark, to wipe paint up? These people were literally fucking insane. And also they didn't pay any of their bills before they left. They didn't settle their bills. They just left. So the gas company and the electric and everything wondered where their money was, and sent debt collectors. And so I got this letter from some debt collection company saying like, we're acting on behalf of the gas board, and like, why are you not paying your bills? And I'm like, they don't even fucking live here anymore, man. So yeah, anyway, so that was not a very pleasant experience. But this is my Diamond City house. We've scrapped all of the shit now. So this is a nice big space, but it's very, very dark. But the most important thing is it gives us somewhere to sleep. And also, I'm going to store my Squish things in here. Also, like, another reason why Preston is annoying. When I brought the Squish Toy Alien from the shop, he's like, oh, you have your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me. And I'm like, don't diss the Squish Toy Alien, man. But anyway, now we've had that stop to offload our Squish things in the house, make sure they're safe and everything. And we've spent like literally all of our money, and we thought the computer was on fire. You're not going to get anywhere going up there, man. Idiot. Let's have a look at what quests we got. Weirdly enough, the Far Harbor quest all of a sudden just popped up whilst I was on the way back to Sanctuary, and Nick was like, oh, we should go to the detective agency and check that out. And I was like, there's no fucking way I'm doing that at level 13, man, because Far Harbor, the enemies are so OP, it's ridiculous. So let's do some of the miscellaneous stuff, I think. And seeing as we're with Preston, I think we should do some of the stupid things where we have to help some fucking villagers and shit. So let's get this paint for that crazy guy, and we can also do that as well. So Hardware Town is really close to Diamond City actually. So we'll get paint for the crazy man first, I think. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to show you my outfit. When we killed Kellogg, we took his clothes and he became naked, and it was quite funny. Serves him right for being such a douche. But I'm now wearing the Kellogg's outfit thing, which has quite, reasonably high stats. But also, I mean, don't I look like the biggest fucking badass ever? It's like the coolest outfit in the history of anything. I just now need a really, really cool hat to top it off. Who's this lady? What's she hanging around here for?
I got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
Okay. What's up with your eyeshadow? Fuck's sake, you look like you've got horrible, horrible disease or something.
Cricket.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Okay.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too, for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
Hang on a second, what was that about cock? I'm gonna pick up that other mitt because it looked lonely. Oh, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever said, I think. Oh, my mouse is being annoying today. Almost as annoying as Preston. Remember, Preston, next time you're up in my face, I'm gonna shoot you in the crotch. Delicious meat food.
Somebody please help! She's hurt!
Oh, what's going on?
She's in here! Please help!
What? This is quite obviously a trap. Let's fucking shoot her in the leg, in the kneecaps. Ha. Ah, funny. Look, lady, I know. Oh god, my mouse is fucked up. I know that you're not a settler. I know that you are some stupid, like, scavenger type bandit person. Oh, what is up with my mouse today? Yeah, the sensor thing was full of cat hair.
What's taking so long?
Ooh, shopping
I know I
basket.
just saw someone out there.
Oh,
This
no
one
shit.
looked like a good mark, so just shut up and wait.
Yep. You see, I knew that lady was faking it.
Should we go check the loading dock?
Don't be stupid. We got 2 guys back there. I thought I told you to shut up.
Did you hear that? Damn it. I think we're in trouble here.
What if...
Hey! Told you to stop talking. Say another word, and I will make sure that you don't annoy me ever again.
Wow, these guys, like, have issues. There's a lot of...
Seriously, though, what if... Hey! No, don't! Hey, what the hell?
What? I warned you. Now shut up and make sure you're ready.
Man. I would not want to work for that guy. He sounds like an asshole. Sounds like more of an asshole than... I mean,
Huh. After all these years.
Yeah, it's a death fan. I once had a boss who timed me going to the toilet. And I mean, that guy, that raider guy sounds like even more of an asshole than that. Man, that is a long story. Probably not one to tell to people on the internet. The story of the Pooh Man. Oh, pack of duct tape. Well, I don't know that we're in here. Oh. Tiny whisk. He's so tiny. He's so klein. Fucking horrible mannequin. I hate those so much. Hello? Hello, it's Snuglet. He's cannot get in there, okay. Hello? Hello? I don't know where those guys were then. It's good salvage in here. What's that? Preston got the fucking nose box. Hello?
Who's there?
Oh, hello.
Mine now,
I'm
rookie!
gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Oh. You're not a very nice person. Ow, stop throwing those. Have one back, you prick. Straw pillow, not comfy. Ooh, wine. Well, these guys were alcoholics, obviously. Get out of the way, Preston, God's sake. Oh my god. I'll take that, sell that. Preston, fuck off! Right, that's it. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Oh, I missed. Oh, great.
Bingo.
Well, your crotch is safe this time, Preston. I missed. Oh, okay, it's a tunnel. Okay, that's creepy. They had a toy alien! They had a Squish Toy Alien! Oh my god, there was a Squish Toy Alien in one of these tumble dryer things. All sorts of weird shit in here. Ah, that was cool. Okay, well, I'm glad I came here then. Wow, fucking hell, there's a load of naked dead people down here. Oh, is that where the creepy tunnel goes? Okay. Fine. You know, I've never gone down this creepy tunnel because I thought like, oh god, it probably goes like some kind of like deathclaw nest or sort of ghoul place or whatever. But nah, it's just where the raiders throw the bodies of the people that they lure in. Oh, that's okay. Okay then. You know, because that's a lot better than some of the other stuff. There are some really creepy fucking tunnels in this game, actually. There's like one area where you go in and you get these recordings left by some like awful, horrible serial killer.
These raiders had quite a stash. May as well help ourselves.
From before the war. That's like lured a detective into his like lair that's in the sewers, and as you go along there's all of these like murder victims kind of arranged in sort of patterns and things, and it is just creepy as fuck and disgusting and horrible. So I'm, you know, that is why I'm glad that that one, hello Ezzy, only led to the bodies of the people that they had lured into this place.
Yes.
Tell you what, I played a really brief bit of, we're in a dead end, Fallout 4 VR recently. Snug Parent was like, oh, I have Fallout 4 for VR, do you want to like try that? So I played like probably about 10 minutes and I only got as far as the nuke went off and I was in the vault.
Keep moving,
But I have, fuck you. I have to say, rad roaches though in VR, they're fucking massive. They're way more massive than they are in the ordinary game. And they're absolutely terrifying. Because like, if you imagine, there's like massive great big insect just jumps at your face. And everything. It's horrible. Time to deliver paint to this lunatic then, who is still painting the painted wall. I feel like...
Institute? I ain't scared of them.
Okay, fine. I feel like a lot of Fallout 4 is... or whatever, is basically just helping these like clinically insane people who in real life would probably be in some kind of institution or at least, you know, in sort of sheltered housing or care in the community or something, you know, instead of being allowed to roam around and give you pointless fucking quests.
You're back. You find that paint?
Yes.
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
And you'd think that this guy had probably used like literally the whole fucking supply of paint, you know, seeing as it's been 200 years since anybody fucking made paint. Yeah, it's not the same colour.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
It's a fucking wall. It doesn't have emotions.
The wall seems happy with it? Oh, God.
Yeah, make with the jokes. But you still helped. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I swear you'd probably just fucking give it to the wall. Because, like, you think the wall has emotions and feelings. You're probably fucking married to the wall. Freak. Anyway. Well, at least we earned some money from that. That was okay. How is this stealing? No one's fucking here. God's sake. Okay. So Preston and I are... Yes, hello Preston. Preston and I are... Well, wherever the fuck this is. I actually don't know where we are now. We're there. We've just walked out of Diamond City, basically, and we got shot at by some mutants, but other than that, not a lot. Nothing's happened. I decided to put another quest on our list of quests because I think if we're going to walk all the way up here to Starlight Drive-In, I didn't want to go back the way that I'd already come through like Cambridge and everything. So I thought we'd go talk to these losers as well, and then we'd just like go slightly different way. That's the most exciting thing that's happened. Oh, I can level up. Man, okay. God, the leveling up process is so boring at this kind of level because I feel like I have to pick kind of, yeah, fuck off, sort of standard kind of things at the moment, because at the moment my health is so bad and everything that, like, until I get that kind of okay, I can't really focus on anything else. Once I get to here, this is where you can carry lots more stuff in your schnappel. Requires strength 6. How many strength do if I level up strength, I'll have 6 strength. And then maybe I can do that next time. Okay, well, we'll do that then. Sweet. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad then. Okay. So let's go and talk to these idiots at Oberland, whatever it is. Who are probably all going to be like, being attacked by stuff. I feel like, you know, it's 200 years since the atomic bombs fell, and really, people kind of should have really moved on from living in corrugated iron shacks by this point. And maybe, you know, if they lived... Ooh! Melon. In carrot. Okay. Oh, go on. Oh, this is an interesting place. There's nothing in there. Sometimes you can find comfy pillows in those, or in like the bins or something. That makes a satisfying crunch. I wish you could take the plant pot. That's a nice looking plant pot. Yeah, but no colour. I feel like maybe if they graduated from, oh dear, like living in shitty corrugated iron shacks and fucking like bloody fighting each other or something, they could possibly like kill the you know, be a little bit more organised and kill the mutants and the raiders and stuff instead of having to get me to fucking wander around and do it. Okay. Oh no, that's fireworks! Hey. You can make fireworks? Ezzy, go away. Sorry, my cat is in my face. I had no idea. Weather change shell. Why would you want to make a radiation storm? Or like make it rain? Make it rain! Wow, I didn't realize you can make fireworks. That's fucking weird. Okay. Silk bean. Okay. That is just the weirdest thing ever. Oh! I have been presented with 2 new colours. I think Preston's attempting to do some cooking. Preston, what are you cooking, Preston? Did you wash your hands before you touch the meat? Oh, he's wearing gloves, but... Peston, your gloves are filthy. You should not be touching the meat with filthy gloves. I like how it actually, like, cuts a little bit off. Squelch. Oh, he's cutting right through the bone with that knife. That must be very sharp. Mind your fingers. Okay. That's a bit strange. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Peston. Okay, now he's touched raw meat. He's now going to use his own gloves to touch everything else. Just absolutely revolting. It's a bit like in the last episode when my character touched the blood-stained bandages that Kellogg had like left at one of his numerous pit stops. And you're thinking, oh my god, those must be absolutely fucking chock full of disease. Okay. Oh wow. Oh my god, these people don't even like have a wall. This is the thing, like, why not build some walls or something, and then maybe the raiders wouldn't be able to get in. I mean, look at this. This is like a fucking bloody railway signal box. God, why are you even bothering?
Hey there.
Hey there, friend. Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
Oh, I don't really care.
Just tell me what you need.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They
Build a
take everything
fucking
they
wall.
can eat and destroy most everything else.
Fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, got stuck on the fence. I wonder what this is. It's like a little stick thing. Oh no! I mean, these things, like you listen to like different radio signals and distress calls and things. Oop, there it goes. Okay, so apparently there's some kind of distress signal or something. Radio.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
If anyone can hear this, my son and I are trapped and need help. We were being chased by something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here though. Thomas is hurt and needs... Oh no! It got the door open! Run, Thomas! Get out!
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I am super mutant. We are all super mutants.
Oh, great.
There are
Super
none
mutants.
like me. None. I am better. You are just like the rest of us.
I'm gonna turn that horrible, oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Radio beacon signal off, because that's just
Watch it
creepy.
is. You won't say that when I am Overlord. Your ears work. Can you hear me? A noise.
Oh, they're down there underneath us. I was like, this is, okay, interesting argument between some super mutants.
No fight today.
Can you open these? No, you cannot. Okay. We're completely going the wrong way. Now which way do we have to go? Oh! Oh! I fucking hate it when these things do it. Do that, even. I hate it when they do anything. They're just awful. Oh, where the fuck did that one come from? Just fuck off. Fuck off. Stop hitting me. Ugh. It would help if Preston actually like used a gun that wasn't fucking useless. Yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? I've got any fucking arms left. Fucking do bite me to death. We should probably try and go the right way now. Oh, I'm gonna hear a whirligig. Hello, Ezzy! Sweetie, come on. Ezzy, come, sweetie. Oh, come on, go. Right. Oh, we gotta kill those mutants for these people. And we gotta go out of them. No, let's just go. Let's just follow the railway line up to, Starlight Drive in first, even. Circus afro, polka dot afro. Okay. Izzy! Sweetheart, please, come on. I don't want you in front of my face. Wasn't trying to play the game. Oh, Izzy. Oh, God's sake, he's fucking clinging to me. I know you're a very lovely boy. Yes, and you're completely orange, aren't you? Yes, you're very orange. No, I know. Come on, sit down. Fucking just sit down then, if you're not going to get up. Sit, Ezzy. Ezzy, just sit down. We have to have this conversation like all the... Oh, I've got a fucking cat fur in my mouth. Have this conversation all the time. Ezzy, please just sit down. Ezzy, please just sit down. Sit down, sit down, sit down. It's literally all I say. Oh, this is this farm that's run by robots. Oh, okay. Oh man, it's called Vega Assembly Plant. It is so massive. You can like see it from everywhere, basically. Okay. Ooh. Why is there fire in here? Okay. Where's Preston? Preston? He's buggered off. Okay. Completely unreliable. Hello? Oh, it's these gross things again.
Here we go.
Whoa! Well, there you are. Very late to the party. Typical fucking American, late for every war.
Got anything?
I don't know where the other one went. Oh! Okay, there it is. Ah! It has a Squish Toy Rocket! Yay! The children of Atom are like... Ugh. That shit nasty. Are like these religious fanatics, basically, who worship Atom. So they basically just like worship the atom bomb and stuff, which is really fucking weird. Yeah, they're kind of annoying because they have like this gun which is it shoots radiation at you. Oh, no wonder they like this place. It's probably because it's absolutely full of radiation. And also, oh god, fucking, oh my god, I'm getting so much radiation. How do I not already have cancer spread out me like broccolis? We did find a Squish Toy Rocket though, so it wasn't all that bad. Squish Toy Rockets, I think, are probably the least common of the Squish things. I definitely find more Squish Toy Aliens than I find Squish Toy Rockets. I think I probably find more comfy pillows than I do find Squish Toy Rockets as well. Although the comfy pillows are definitely sort of like concentrated in certain areas, like vaults, old vaults for instance, or like that military base where we were fighting Kellogg, Fort Hagen. Oh man, we're really near that diner, like in episode 2 where we helped those drug dealers. Come round in a very long circle. Oh, what a fucking dump. Okay. I don't think they're going to be playing Avengers Infinity War or anything. Okay, so if you remember, Preston was basically like, oh, you've got to come... Is that Preston? Or is that a mannequin? I don't know. He's like, oh, you've got to go to this place and like there are people want to live here. God, fuck knows why. But there's some vicious beasts layering in it, apparently, which we have to get rid of. Which is just fantastic. I mean, he made that sound like the most fun thing ever. Ugh! Man, where did that even come from? Oh, Spuddy! Ugh. Spuddy is currently sneezing onto the window. Oh, these must be the vicious. Oh shit! Ha! Yeah, I got some of them though. Where is Peston Gravey? Oh wow, thanks, God. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, Preston, you're literally never fucking here when there's a fight. Like, ever. I swear he just hides. Yep, that was it. Those were the vicious beasts. Well, at least it wasn't ghouls again. Now we gotta build some sort of, like, recruitment stick to tell stupid villagers to come and live here. Ugh. So first off, we're gonna scrap a load of stuff, basically. Scrap heap challenge again. As I probably don't have the materials to build a recruitment stick anyway. And anyway, there's no point recruiting settlers if, like, you don't build somewhere for them to sleep, because otherwise all they fucking do is whinge at you. Basically, they come and then they're like, oh, there's nowhere to sleep, there's nothing to eat. I mean, and you're still standing there thinking, you guys got hands, you could, like, maybe do something about that? But no. Apparently, you are the only person who can do anything about that. Oh, great, radiation again. This is not quite such a bad place for a settlement. Really, it's quite a big bit of, well, it's mostly flat land. You can you can fit like a lot of settlers in here. Problem is, it's flat. It's really difficult to, because it's just this big square, it's really difficult to, like, put a wall around it, because you need a lot of resources to build the fence or the wall or whatever. I'm using my scrap everything mod at the moment because in the normal game you can't scrap that, like, bit of wonky, the bit of the thing that's fallen over. You can't scrap that normally. But it's nice being able to tidy up a bit more. Get rid of these, like, leaves and shit like that that's all over the floor, because once again, the settlers don't do that at all. You know, you think if you were going to make somewhere your home, you would tidy up a little bit. But no. Apparently they are quite happy with all of the shit being everywhere. Another good thing about the scrap everything mod is in this bit in the drive-in, you can scrap the skeletons of the pre-war people who were obviously watching Avengers Infinity War or whatever when they were nuked into oblivion. Because yeah, in the normal game, again, you can't do that, and they just, like, I said, like, remember you can do that. You basically just have to put up with the skeletons being everywhere. It's disgusting. Oh no, bubble car! Oh, it's so sad. Okay, what is making that? This is like their only source of drinking water for this settlement. It's basically just like this hole, like this crater, which is full of radioactive waste. But yeah, that's the only thing that you can put a water purifier in. I think all the water purifiers in the world are not going to purify that. It's got a Squish Toy Alien! Oh my god! Is it a Squish Toy Alien? Yoink. No way am I leaving that here to be scrapped. God no. Oh, more skeleton. Okay. Oh fuck, where is the money all over the floor? The hell? Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Excellent. Oh, that must have been that bomb that went off. Yeah, it's always worth, with the workshops, the first time that you get to settlement and you're going to build something, it's always worth having a quick look in the workshop to check whether they have comfy pillows, Squish Toy Alien or Squish Toy Rocket. I don't think I've ever found one that has a comfy pillow, but I have before found ones which have Squish Toy Alien, Squish Toy Rockets, like just then. And if you leave them in there, they will be scrapped when you automatically when you make stuff. So it is a really good idea to grab. What the hell is he going on? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh, Preston, it's a fly. Ugh. Yeah, basically, it's a really good idea to have a quick look at the workshops to make sure that you are not inadvertently scrapping a Squish Toy Alien, basically. So yeah, it took a long time, but I think I have pretty much scrapped everything. Finally. So now I'm just building some shit for these people before I put the beacon on, because otherwise there's just like no point putting the beacon on, because otherwise they're just going to be like, haven't got any food, haven't got any water, basically. that's like all they're going to do. Yeah, so I'm giving them like some shitty carrots. Ah, cool. Really good thing to build apparently is one of these as well, scavenging station, because apparently if you assign a settler to it, they will like automatically scavenge for things and then you'll get more resources. Miscellaneous recruitment beacon, okay. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't build them any beds. Oh, okay. Now what does it want me to do? I don't fucking know. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Preston. Oh yeah, I should probably I should probably build them some beds. Well, I can build them like 5 beds. I don't really know where to put them though. Not really anywhere for them to go. Well, they can go in here for now, I guess. Maybe. Possibly. No, I'll probably have to like build some sort of like little hut things. You get like absolutely no privacy at all in one of these settlements. So literally all of you are going to be in one of the, you know, same fucking little hut thing. There we go. I'm going to stop whinging at me now. Okay. Wow, why am I so irradiated? Oh yeah, the drinking water. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help.
No, please don't.
In the meantime, make sure to offer help
Yes.
to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, there we go. Is anybody actually going to come and live here now? There's like literally nobody here. That was a complete waste of time. Great. Okay. I can't say I would want to live here either, actually. There we go. Okay.